Museum of Vancouver to look at the new exhibit, Foncie's Photos, which takes a look at the work of Foncie Pulice, who is arguably the most famous street photographer the city has ever seen.
Foncie was the longest standing street photographer in Vancouver, probably took about 15 million photos over his lifetime. So many people in Vancouver have Foncie photos in their family albums and scrapbooks that really help them remember what their ancestors looked like long ago. If you walked up to Foncie, he would try and catch your eye, get you to smile, and then snap the photo. And as he did that, he would then hand you a small claim ticket that had a unique number on it. The next day, you'd go to his storefront, which was just around the corner usually from where he was doing the photography, and you'd go in and look at the proofs. You'd show your claim ticket and they could take you to the exact photos that Foncie had taken of you. If you liked them, you could order, and you were encouraged to order multiple copies by this sort of low price. I mean, the price has changed over time, but 3 for 50 cents, 4 for 75, 5 for $1. It's a deal.
One thing you have to take into consideration when you're talking about Foncie Pulice is his camera, which looks like an early model of R2-D2, actually, doesn't it?
A lot of people say that. Yeah, it's a pretty remarkable creation. It was, before it was Foncie's camera, it belonged to a man named Cecil Hutchison, who was another street photographer, one of Foncie's competitors. And Cecil Hutchison actually built it out of the war surplus scrap metal. So it has this totally homemade, concocted. If we look at the back, it's held together with bits of bent nail that you push them out of the way and the compartment falls open. Yeah, a really great thing. You can see that it was originally Electric Photos, which was the name of Mr. Hutchison's company, and then when Foncie acquired the camera, he added his name below it. Lest there be some mistake.
It's just, you look at this, it's remarkable. You honestly don't, you think it's from a movie set. You honestly don't think this thing could take pictures.
Oh, and it did. It not just took a few, it took tens of thousands of photographs.
There you go. Keep it simple, right?
Keep it simple, put it on wheels.